I'm Roxy Herlihy, also known as Roxy, and I'm the owner of Fit with Roxy.
Okay, and Roxy, how long have you been here at Hubbards Chiro?
I've been here since 2020. Yeah, I was working in Ottawa before then, and then when I had my family, I wanted to move them back home, so I came down here.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
I heard you're from here. You're from Hubbards.
Yes, yeah, I grew up here. I moved here when I was 2 and lived here until midway through junior high, and then started traveling.
Oh, that's great. Tell me about your travels.
Um, First, I started going in between my parents' house, so in between Quebec and England, and then I had the travel bug, so I started traveling with my dad. We would go back and forth to India a lot, and then I would start taking work contracts around the world. And then we traveled to the States to open up a Cirque du Soleil show. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, so I was taking care of some of the performers' children. Yeah. And I studied a lot while I was there, mostly in mixed martial arts. And from there, I just traveled Argentina, India was definitely my favorite. Yeah.
So did you learn some yoga in India?
Yeah, I moved to India. Well, I stayed there for about 6 months at a time. I went maybe 6 or 7 times. The first couple of times I went with my dad, and then after that I started studying yoga in India. So the first time I studied for about 3 months underneath a real true Indian yogi for a while.
A yogi master.
Yes, a yogi master. It was a lot of fun. And I came back the following year and we did like a 6-month stint, and it was more to get new people interested in a lot of people that would come would be interested in yoga, but not really knowing the culture of the Indian culture. So I was kind of like the blend between the two to kind of get them working well together.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. And
so, what type of martial arts? You said you were in China as well?
Yes, yeah. I went to China and I studied Chinese Kung Fu with a master there. It was very intense. He lived with us. And the way that they would train was amazing.
Yes, just so disciplined.
Yes.
Yeah.
And parents would give him their children and pick them up 3 months later, 4 months later, and he just trained with them all the time. We would go to temples and start at the bottom of the temple, and as we were walking up, the kids would carry everybody's bags and drop them off at the top of the temple, and then we'd have a big workout up at the top.
That is incredible. My gosh.
Yeah.
So from all these travels, your martial arts, your yogi experience, is that what kind of molded you to have this company?
Pretty much, yeah, because before that, I'm such an introvert that I was too shy. There was no way that I would teach anybody because I just didn't have it in me to conversate with people. It just wasn't my style. And actually, I started working at Good Life, and it really pulled me out of my shell, and it just blended the two. It just brought all my passion, and then the fitness aspect kind of blend a little bit, because I started working with fashion in 2012, and I noticed a lot of differences in my clients because I was personal training at Good Life. So then I started blending all the yoga techniques and the movement based practices with the fascial treatments, and the two of them just work so well together that it just rocketed that way. I'll always have a special spot for personal training and boot camps and everything, but I think the key is to maintain your body with extra help as well, and pairing the two. I worked a lot more on the rehab side of things and sports injury. So I'm one of those people that if you're trying to train, but there's an impingement or something that you just don't know how to work around, I can figure it out.
Gosh. So, let's say I just wanted to consult with you because I have a trainer right now. So if I wanted to consult with you about right now I'm having shoulder pains.
Right.
And I am lifting heavier, obviously. And so you'll be able to help with that.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Pinpoint what the problem is.
Yes, exactly. And if you're already working with a trainer, then my style is to like reach out to that trainer as well and work as a team to get it, because we need to pair the exercises to like the rehabilitation exercises as well. So I would take a look at it and see where the impingements are, see if it's something that you need to strengthen or something that you need to stretch, and then work from there. And then pair it with the exercises that you're already doing, and then give you some like little tweaks to just give it a little bit more of a boost.
Where can we find you, Roxy?
So I'm currently working out of Hubbards Chiropractic. I do all of my fascial treatments here. I do personal training as well in home, and then I do any non-equipment personal training in Hubbards Chiropractic as well.